I'm Eva Nash, and this is Kate Rogan, and we're Rogan Nash Architects.
And together we designed this home for Eva and her family.
This house is really all about family, and it's about the interconnection between the spaces and between the family members. It's also a space that we entertain a lot in, and we like to have lots of people over. It's kind of like an open door.
I think the kitchen is the real heart of the home, and I think sometimes when people think of that as an idea, they use it so loosely, but really in this plan, it's so integral to every room. From the kitchen you can really see all the other spaces in the house, and that sort of carries through perfectly to how you might entertain or be with your family, where someone can be in the kitchen and someone is in the dining room close by or at the outdoor table, and there's still those relationships going on the whole time.
Although this is my own home, Kate and I designed it together, and when we first came to this site, we were taken back by the 100-year-old pōhutukawa tree. And so from a planning perspective, it's an L shape, and in the heart of that is the kitchen. And we think about the kitchen design right at the very early stages of design. We put the furniture in, we think about how those spaces are going to connect, how many bar stools you might have, all of those things we think about right at the very start. So the kitchen position and the layout actually inform a lot of the planning and decisions downstairs.
I think why this kitchen is so impressive is because of the column refrigeration. You're able to actually have floor-to-ceiling cabinetry. With a standard fridge, you'd normally have to have a cut in that cabinet, and you'd have a funny little cupboard which goes above the fridge that you can never get into. And so in this scenario, you get to have that glorious large fridge and also the beautiful looking cabinetry on the face. We would think about the appliances very early on in the design. I mean, obviously it's really integral to a good kitchen, and if it's going to be ergonomic, to really think about where the fridge is going to be, where the ovens are going to be, how that relates to the sink, and how you might walk around the kitchen.
So the kitchen performs fantastic whether you've got just the four of us or maybe on the weekend when we've got lots of people over. And I have a very relaxed and formal way of cooking so that everyone just gathers around and sort of chips in as well.
Interesting thing about Eva is she comes from quite a large family, and so she's so used to having people dropping in all the time. And she just seems to be completely unfazed by whether or not she's cooking for 2 people or whether or not a whole extra 10 members of the family have arrived.